And I'm Jay Buchanan.
We're from Rival Sons, and you're watching
Livemusic TV.
How's it going, guys?
Things are going pretty darn good.
Pretty darn good.
Excellent.
The greatest thing we feel about Rival Sons is the songs. It's not just big rock bombast. There is that there, but there's great songwriting. And I wanted to know like how the inspirational process hits.
I think that, for the larger part, we give ourselves so little time to make a record.
Right, yeah, we heard about it.
Just like 3 weeks or so we get in there, and you don't have the luxury of sitting around and woodshedding too much. It has to be immediate. And so with our songwriting, we're constantly grasping for ideas.
So the product of our environment is like the studio. That day, that particular day, like what we had for breakfast, what we listened to. That's pretty much what our environment becomes.
We are definitely into taking things live. First, second, maybe third take, but really just...
And by taking it live, are you talking about going to a live environment in the studio or take it out to gig with it? Like perhaps
going in when it goes to recording...
everybody in the same room.
Everybody in this.
Oh God, that's so good to hear. It's really nice to hear.
So that way we can capture an honest picture, a very true snapshot of exactly where we are at that exact moment, and then that way, somebody picks up a record or gets a download or a CD or whatever. When they listen to it for the first time, in a lot of cases on this record, they're hearing us play it for the first time. So we don't really know what we're doing. We're having to feel it out ourselves, and it becomes a romantic sort of a shared experience.
Any kind of gigs that have went wrong or embarrassing gigs or anything like that have happened in your time?
Of course. Agora Theater in Cleveland, Ohio. It was our first U.S. tour, our second U.S. tour, and we were going out and just trying to make a name for ourselves and trying to make some progress. And we show up, we're booked in this huge theater, and so we're thinking, man, do we have any fans out here in Cleveland? What are we gonna... Well, evidently, radio's been pushing it and everything. We got to the show, and there were literally 8 people in the entire audience. 8 people. We went backstage and kind of looked at each other and like, well, what are we going to do? Let's get out there and play like we're playing to 8,000 people. Nice. And you know what? We did that, and that is one of my favorite shows.
That's so,
looking at it, an empty show, and just going, those 8 people, we're just going to fill them with as much energy, or at least noise.
To their credit, those were really rambunctious 8 people.
If I can get through the day, have a date with the moon, it's how I'll spend all my worthless time on the sand, thinking that my ship will be coming in soon. Look at these hands, I've been in gloves for years. It's how I spend all my worthless rounds in the ring, waiting for the other guy. disappear, but you and me.
And also, I think that for people, trying to make their way, one really, really important thing is every day. Don't let yourself go to bed without knowing that you did, 4 things to, you look at where you want to be or where you think you want to be on your path. What do you want? Do you want to be, a successful touring musician, songwriter, bass player, just whatever it is, and see that as like a destination. And like every day, I always followed this, but do 4 things that are going to make you a little bit closer.
Yeah. The rest of the year got in store for Rival Sons?
There's going to be more touring. We have festival season coming up. We're going to try to jump in the studio to make another record as soon as possible.
Guys, it's been fantastic. Thank you, Robin. Thank you,
of course,
Jay.
thank you.
It's been great talking to you. Really looking forward to the show. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.